Morning everybody. I'm not vlogging quite yet, but I thought I'd give it an introduction because I haven't vlogged in about 4 or 5 days, I think. So I'm actually on my way out to take my grandma grocery shopping. She's, like I've said before, vegetarian, so she has to get them like from a Asian grocers that actually stock vegetarian things. So yeah, I don't know what I was doing, but I guess I'll see you guys when I get back. Bye. So today I have to make 4 stops for my grandma. The chemist, where I'm not sure she has the generic brand or like the actual brand. She seems to think she was overcharged for that, mainly because I told them to give her the actual brand. And then now we're at the Asian grocers where she just spent $300 on stuff that she actually does need. But now she's gone in to get more stuff. And we're still going to go to Woolies and Coles. And I don't know how much she's going to spend there, but she just said to me she doesn't have any money. How about I lend her some? So yeah. I have had one very long 6 hours. Oh my god, I'm so exhausted. I took my grandma shopping and she actually ran out of money. Oh yeah, I did mention before, that's how tired I am. I've forgotten what I said before. Just gotta cook dinner now. I picked up, ooh, my face just went quite white just then. I think this is a pork shoulder roast, but I'm actually gonna cut it in half and then dice it. I don't think it's particularly expensive bit of like carved meat, so I don't think it matters if I butcher it a little bit. And then I'm gonna stir fry it. So that's dinner. It's quite simple, very low key. I'm too exhausted to actually put much more effort into dinner, so that's it. And yeah, that, I don't know what else we have planned for the rest of the night, but I'm exhausted. I can't even think. This week's vlog may be quite short because obviously I didn't vlog yesterday. I've vlogged very little of today, and the next 2 days I've actually got work, so it really depends if I have anything worthwhile to vlog on the weekend, which this Saturday is actually the Every Woman Expo, but whether or not I actually vlog while we're out is a completely different issue. So yeah, maybe one of those short vlogs like I had at the start of the year, but I guess we'll find out. Well, you guys will know because it'll say in the corner. I'm tired. I'm gonna let you guys go now. Bye. Morning guys. I'm trying to get ready for the expo. I noticed my eyebrows are actually different shapes. Yeah. I can't decide on what to wear. I think I'm set on the top, which is making it a bit difficult. So I've got this top that I actually bought from H&M. It says unicorns are real, and then a flannel shirt on top. I can't decide on the bottoms. And Brendan's not being much help, so I don't know what to do. Help me.
With what?
What to wear?
What you got on looks good.
Is it too casual?
Huh.
I've decided I'm just gonna stay with this, with the sneakers, my Adidas sneakers. Just waiting for Krystel to turn up now, and then we'll be on our way. I'm definitely a take shoes off at home person, so barefoot at the moment because I just have my feet feeling enclosed all the time. I think I'll find something to eat. I'm hungry. Oh, I see prawn crackers. Bye. Back in the granny flat now. I tried a couple of what's the word, like pre-workout stuff while I was there, and I feel like I'm coming down off of it. So yeah, it was a good run. Oh, what's going on there? Okay, anyway, I will do a brief rundown of what I got later on, because Brandon is playing a little bit of Subnautica at the moment, and he's not a big fan of water, so I'm just going to sit here.
Deep water.
Deep water. the water. I mean, he's fine with the showers, he just doesn't like the ocean, which I find quite interesting because there's a vast majority of the ocean that we have not explored yet, and that idea is very cool. So I'll see you guys later. Where's my phone? So it is currently, oh, I have a whole bunch of messages, 3:40. I've not just come back from, I don't know why I'm filming like this. Just gonna show you guys a little couple of things that I picked up from the expo today, and then hopefully I can have a nap after this. So first off, a whole bunch of paperwork. This year there actually wasn't a bag that they gave you, so this is just the stuff that we've picked up along the way. I'm just never going to go through it because there was a lot of random stuff in there. One of the things I did pick up though was this thing from a company called Spineless, and I did actually buy one of their things. I'm going to show you guys. So it's this thing, which is the Cinderella story. Every single word on there, with obviously Cinderella's glass slipper. It's actually not for me, it's for Krystel, and I did go to the expo with her. We tend to get each other, I think I've spoken about this before, we tend to get each other things that have each other's names on it, and then we just give it, and even though we both know we're getting it. So she got me the Beauty and the Beast one, so I decided we're gonna frame them, and the frame was gonna be like the surprise, because obviously she knows she's gonna get this, and we're gonna do it at Christmas, so we get it at the same time rather than, because her birthday was a couple months ago, so rather than me getting my one at my birthday and her having to wait like 8 months for hers, we're just gonna hold on to Christmas, and hopefully I don't lose it. So there's that, and then this one actually came with a magnifying glass, but they've got all these other ones. So this one here is The Hobbit, and then they've got Harry Potter, Peter Rabbit, and Pride and Prejudice on there. They're amazing. I want to get The Secret Garden, because if you guys have seen my May haul, I talked about buying the Secret Garden book, and that was like the first ever novel I read, so there's a special spot in my heart for that. And there's also an Alice in Wonderland one, so I'm like, why not get those, both of them, and Harry Potter? Yes, so what is that? Also got a mindful colouring sheet in the shape of undies because of cervical cancer thing. I'm just going to show you guys the spoon. But every year Mandela give you a free yogurt. My one is in the fridge at the moment, so there's the spoon. I only bought a couple of things this year, which I normally do anyway. I mainly go there for the free samples, to be honest, because I mean the ticket is free to get in. One of the first stalls we went to was called Turban Chopsticks. So they had a deal there where you could get any 8 products for $50 or 4 products for $35, I think. But because there was 3 of us, it's me, Krystel and Tara, we were served by the owner, and she was like, I'll do a deal for you, because Krystel thought she wouldn't want all of them, I think, or something like that. She said she would do a deal for us where we could get 12 products for 4 products, 25 each, rather than someone having to shell out 35. So I grabbed 2 of these little bites potato ricotta balls, and then oh shish kebabs, I grabbed the satay sauce and the Thai red curry sauce. Well, it doesn't need to focus. Yeah, so in the end I ended up grabbing the same products as Tara, so that was a little bit funny. Then lastly, you guys will all know I've shopped at Fat Burners Only before, and I went again. They had a stand there. They also had, so I use green tea X50 every now and then, and that product is made by a company called Tribeca, who had their own stand there before, and they've been there for, I think, Fat Burners Only, I've never seen them there before. This must be the first year, or I think it's their first year. I went to Tribeca and I got this sample here, and then I wanted to go to Fat Burners Only. When I found out they were there, I was like, I have to go, because I wanted to ask them about a couple of their products. And you can't, I mean, you can email them, but asking them face to face gets you an answer straight away. And yeah, their store isn't really like a proper store, so it's a little bit awkward, because I've been once and I got a free shaker, And I got another free shaker. So thanks guys. But I picked up 2 products. So this first one is Before You Speak coffee. So I was originally using OxyShred, but I think I want to swap it up for this. I haven't used OxyShred in... Brad, how long has it been?
About a month.
Oh, I would say about 6 weeks-ish. So I thought I would give this a go because you take this in the morning as well. And then I wanted to get more green tea X50 because they've come out with a couple other flavors. So I tried the box where they've got all mixed flavors. So I've pretty much tried all of them but original. Something about the original makes me not want to try it because I feel like it's just going to taste like green tea, which isn't particularly sweet. So at the moment at home I have raspberry, and that's actually what I put in my bottle to take with me out today. And then I tried... Tribeca had the X50 Vita Matcha, I think, which I was contemplating on getting. I think that one was the same price as this. This one was 40. The Before You Speak was 60. No, the Before You Speak was 50. But then I went to... I didn't want to commit to it because I knew Fatburns only also stock X50. So I wanted to compare the prices, knowing that it's probably going to be similar because, I mean, obviously fat burners get their stock from Tribeca. Anyway, I went over there and I spotted this one. I also saw that they had peach, because I've been trying to order online, and I realized a couple weeks ago that I was wondering why I couldn't get the individual flavors, and I realized I actually clicked on the wrong product. I clicked on the mixed one, which obviously you can't choose flavors because it's already mixed. So I'm going to give this a go. Watermelon anything is, you know, yeah, it's my go-to. I'm like, yeah, watermelon, I'm sold. So I think next up I might try the peach one, and then after that I might try the Vita Matcha, because apparently that one has 4 times the amount of antioxidants than the original one, but this one has resveratrol, whatever that is, because the original didn't have that. But that's all I bought. I didn't even buy anything, except for lunch, but you guys would have seen that already. And that's it. That's my little haul. I thought I would film this so that I could start using this stuff without being like, oh my god, I've run out, or oh my god, the box isn't there. So yeah, that's it. I'm gonna go have a nap now. Bye. So one last thing before, I don't think I'm gonna end up having a nap. I kind of feel awake right now. The other day, 2 days ago when I was at work, I was asking people which Krys is the best Krys. I just want to know because my answer is always Chris Evans. Everyone at work, not everyone at work, a couple of people at work disagreed with me and said Chris Pratt. So if you could leave a comment below and say which Krys you think is the best Krys, that'd be great, and hopefully it will help my argument. Good morning everybody. It's not morning. I don't keep saying it's morning. It's not morning. I think it's past 11. There's the strip. It's 10 to 12. Today was supposed to be a clean up the granny flat kind of day. And Brandon said he was going to help me, and yet he's playing Subnautica. So I'm lying in bed. Not in bed, clearly I'm awake. Just because this little corner here is sunny. So I told him I'm just going to lie here until he gets to a part of the game that I'm interested in. But yeah, I don't think we have much planned for today. It's going to be a pretty chillax day because, let me show you guys the outside. But today, oh golly, was supposed to be rainy, and yet the sun is shining bright, and we've got blue skies, and there's not a cloud in the sky. Hi. But yeah. So yeah, today was supposed to be chillax, watch movies, it's another doona kind of day, and it's kind of like a get out and exercise kind of day. I don't know what to do. I feel like exercising, I probably should. I had Hungry Jacks for breakfast. Probably not a good thing. But yeah, let's see where the day takes us today. While Brendan's playing Subnautica, which is the sound you guys will be hearing in the background, I thought I would give you guys a little quick review of this. So this is actually the Before You Speak coffee, which they tell you to have first thing in the morning, except this morning we got up a little bit late. So I made it and then we had to go out, so I was like, I'll just chuck it in the fridge. It's a thermogenic, so I didn't realise that there's like peppers and what's the other thing, Brendan? And like chili or something. Obviously it's a thermogenic to help boost your metabolism. My god, that's spicy. So I think I'm only ever going to be able to drink it cold, so I've actually mixed some milk into it. I don't normally drink my coffee black though, so it is a little bit bitter for me. I probably will mix maybe like half a teaspoon of sugar into it next time. And then I've seen other people actually make like affogato out of it, so I'm like, yeah, hello ice cream. But yeah, so I think I may need to get me another cup like this, so I can have a cup like that at home, because I don't think I'm gonna be able to drink it hot, because the skin on my lips over the last couple of years since my dermatitis has gotten worse, the skin on my lips has gotten super like thin and weak. So coupling the heat of the coffee with the temperature of it is not a good combo. So this, having the straw in it, goes straight into like my mouth, not my throat, because that'd be weird, is way better. But yeah, so because of that I haven't actually like had a go of my watermelon X50 yet, which, you know, this cup would have been perfect for it, but oh well. I'm pretty sure that one will taste good because it's watermelon. But yeah, we're gonna go for a little bit of a walk right after Brendan finishes the little cookie run race. I don't know, I just feel like going for a little walk. I want to get back into exercising. Really hard to do in winter, but I think I've just got to get into the mentality of should exercise rather than, I don't know, I know what I'm trying to do. But I used to be able to run, not like be able to run non-stop. I could run probably about a k and a half if I really pushed myself. If I had people that I was trying to catch up to or overtake, then, you know, I could push myself that extra little bit. But at the moment I think I would run about 200 meters and, I don't know, be out of breath. So I'm gonna start by walking. Yeah, Brendan, because we used to go together. I look like a boy because of my hair up. And then we stopped because it got to winter.
We stopped before winter.
We stopped for whatever reason, and I never really got back into it. Yeah, I got lazy, never got back into it. I was walking every morning with Tara and Adam, and then that stopped because of winter, because it, like, the days got rainy, and then Adam got like a proper 9 to 5 job, so it's just Tara. Not like I couldn't go walking with Tara, but I'm like, she gets up late sometimes, if I'm being honest. And like, I've got work, I can't just be like, yeah, just hang around. But yeah, I want to get back into it, so I'm gonna slowly get back into it by going walking again, and then going jogging a little bit, and then, okay, when I was running, I wasn't full on running, was I?
No.
It was like a jog, but the point was that I was moving to trick my mind and body. So yeah, that's the goal. And then this week excuse me, this week I'm gonna attempt getting back into BBG. So that's the plan, but Brendan's still going.
I'm almost done.
He's not almost done.
Start your stretches.
We're going for a walk. I don't need stretches. Brendan's dad, I think he took part in some sort of, what was it? Research. And they offered him, it was either a chili plant or tomato plant, and he went with chili. And we don't have them anymore because we cut them off the bush.
Should probably give context to what the research was.
But they were yellow chilies, and I make like a red chili sauce to go with Hainan chicken. And Brandon's like, you should make a yellow one because it'll be yellow. And when I make the red chili sauce, it's not that it's chunky, but you can see the bits of chili like skin and stuff in it still. The yellow one turned out, pass me the bottle, it turned out like this. Freaking looks like banana smoothie. It's probably not as spicy. No, it's spicier than the red chili, but like it's that whole initial hit and then it kind of goes away. But they say that the heat or hotness rating, I'm gonna wash that chili off in case I touch my eye, is along the same lines as the Carolina Reaper, so it's a 15 out of 10. I can't remember what it is on the Scoville rating or whatever, but yeah, so now we're just making normal red chili in case we don't want something as hot, I think. But yeah, just thought I'd let you guys know that. It looks like banana smoothie. So if anyone ever comes over, don't drink that bottle because it's chili sauce. So, we ended up mixing them and this is what it looked like. So you can see the chili flakes and it looks less like a smoothie now.
Oh, let me set that right now.
Yeah. Yeah.